My name's Hannah. Thank you so much for coming along and joining in on tonight's Zoom session. Tonight we're going to be doing a bit of footwork, some ball skills, a bit of core, and hopefully having a bit of fun along the way, which is really important. Tonight I'm joined by an emerging warrior, Ciara Cooke, and I'll introduce Ciara now. Ciara, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself, your position, the clubs you play for, and maybe your involvement in the sport at the minute?
Hi everyone, Ciara Cooke, and I'm on the Emerging Warriors squad that's just kind of been introduced this year. I play netball and basketball, so two different sports. I play a centre wing defence position really for Northern Ireland, but I'm in university. I kind of play anything, comes from the basketball, so play a bit of goal attack, goal shooter, goal defence for my club as well, so kind of an all-rounder as I like to call myself. I currently play for Westside, so Andy, who's on this call, is my head coach. And yeah, I've been playing netball for 11 years. It's a great sport, and that's why you're all tuning in today. And hopefully this session will keep us all engaged, and I'm excited to get back to netball next year.
Yeah, brilliant, Ciara. Yeah, Ciara is someone we're trying to emulate and trying to be like, so it's brilliant to have her along tonight on our Zoom. Okay, if you guys are ready, I'm ready to get started. All we really need is a bit of space. So I'm lucky enough I don't have any furniture in this room, which is brilliant. But if you do have bits of furniture around, just move them out of the way if you can. Probably about 2 meters by 2 meters is roughly the space that we need tonight, but whatever you have is perfect. A ball of any description, kids' balls, whatever you have is grand. And obviously a water bottle takes little sips as we go along. Okay, so just to get started then, we're just going to do a warm-up. So all we're going to do is some running for 30 seconds, some mountain climbers, which I'll show you in a second, and we're doing some squat jumps. Okay, just to get our body warmed up, get our heart rate going. It shouldn't be too intense, we can just warm the body up gently. But again, if you want to increase the intensity yourself, by all means, push yourself as hard as you can, any stage throughout the session. Okay, so we're just starting off jumping on the spot. Then we'll get down to do mountain climbers. Okay. Make sure your body's straight, no bums in the air and no dips in the back, and then drag the legs as fast as you can. Do that for 20 seconds. And then we'll be doing some jump squats. So hands on the hips, go down low, and then drive yourself up. Okay, is everybody ready to start?
Yeah.
Good, okay, ready. We're just going to jog on the spot, start now for 30 seconds. Okay, good. You can lift your knees up if you want to push yourself a little further. You can drive your arms a wee bit harder. But again, if you're not comfortable with that, take it down to a gentle pace. 1 to 30 seconds. Ten seconds to go. Okay, keep it going. Okay, then down onto the ground, we're going to do 20 seconds mountain climbers. So a nice strong position. Drive the knees up and down. Keep on for 20 seconds. Good, another 10. Okay, up on our feet. Now we're going to do some squat jumps. So squat down nice and low and drive yourself up. We're just going to go for 10 seconds. Good. Again, the higher off the ground you go, the more intense it is. One more. Okay, good. That's 1 minute. I'm going to take a wee quick drink. And we're going to go again in 30 seconds. Hopefully you should feel your heart rate rising. Starting to get a bit of sweat on, getting warmer. Walk about the room if you want, there's a bit of space. And we're just going to repeat the same again. So 30 seconds running, 20 seconds mountain climbers, and 10 seconds squat jumps. Okay, we're going in 10 seconds. If you don't want to do your running on the spot, if you have enough space, you can run around your room, that's perfectly fine. Ready, let's go. Do it again, up to you how intense you go. You want to go faster, go faster. You've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Down on the ground, we do 20 seconds. Mountain climbers, good strong position. Drive the knees. Good, 5 seconds left. Wait, back up on their feet and straight into squat jumps. Sit there nice and low. Just 10 seconds. Drive up. Keep your back nice and straight. And stop. That's us. Quick drink. And we'll just do some gentle stretches. Now that our muscles are nice and warm. So I'm going to turn side on, so maybe that helps a wee bit more. Hopefully you can all see me okay. I'm just going to do some lunges. So it's very important lunges are done properly, otherwise your body's out of line and you might cause a wee injury or something. So I usually start with my hands on my hips. Lunge forward, bend your back knee so it almost touches the ground. Keep your front knee in line with your toe, your back up straight. Okay? Suck all your core muscles in as well so you're nice and tight. And then push back up again. So we're going to do 10, lunge, 3, and back up. That's 2, lunge, whoop, and back up, lunge, and back up. You should feel a big stretch in the front of your quad. Back up, thigh board, back up. Try and keep your balance, try and stay nice and strong. 2 more. Okay, good. Hopefully everyone feels some stretches in their legs there. Now we're going to go onto our knee. So our back knee's on the ground, 90 degrees. Our front knee's out in front of us at 90 degrees as well. And we're just going to stretch forwards. Push your hips forwards. You should feel a big stretch down your groin, down the inside of your knee. And your leg. Good. And if you want to push yourself a little bit further, turn your back toe up, lift off the ground, so you're hovering off the ground, and that causes all your muscles to work really hard. Okay, drop the knees, swap over. Okay, other knee to start with then, push the front knee forward beyond your toe. You should get a big stretch down the front. And then put the back toe under, lift up. And see if we can hover and use all our muscles to balance while stretching. Okay, enough. All right, so just to finish this, we're just going to do some arm stretches. I'm going to sit down because my legs are a bit tight. So just some basic ones then. Arm across the chest, point your thumb down to the ground. You feel a big stretch in your shoulder muscles, in your deltoid. You need to stretch your muscles around arms and shoulders. Normally in a netball game or netball training, we do a lot of throwing and catching, so good to keep them nice and supple. Other side. Okay, and then to finish with, we'll just do your hand down your back, other hand on top of your elbow and pushing as far as you can, stretching your triceps. Good, and then switch over. And just a wee challenge for you, anybody who's very flexible, can you get one arm down and then go the other direction with the other arm? See if you can interconnect your fingers. I can do it that way, but I certainly can't do it the other way, so you challenge yourself and see if you can do it. Look how far away I am. And that shows you the flexibility of my shoulders, one side than the other. Okay, grab a quick drink and we're going to move on. Hopefully you're warmed up enough. Okay, the next set of activities then we're going to do are footwork based. So in netball, it's really important that our feet move fast at all times. Whether we're attacking for a ball, we've got to get there quick, or whether we're defending, we're trying to get back for an intercept. So no matter where you are on court, you have to move fast. And fast feet is the best way to do it. So there's loads of little drills out there to work on your footwork. Again, we are limited with space, so we can only do so much. But what you do in the next 5 or 10 minutes, try and do as intensely as you can to get the most out of it. If you can do this session during the week outside, obviously increase the distance and make it a little bit more challenging for yourself, but this should give you a few ideas. So we're going to start off up on our feet. I've got about 2 meter space either side of me. I'm going to start with one side of it. And all I'm going to do for 30 seconds is move my feet and move my arms as fast as I can to get over to the other side. And we're going to go for 30 seconds from side to side. Okay, small, short steps is best. Try and keep your head up as well, as if a ball might be coming in. You need to try and catch it. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Fast feet all the way across. And back again. Back your arms, good. Keep your head up. Your knees slightly bent. Good, short, sharp feet. Good, 10 seconds to go. How quickly can you move those feet? 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, we'll just have a quick rest, a quick drink. And we're going to go again. This time when we move across, we're going to actually land and plant our foot to keep a bit of balance, keep our core strong. So I'm going to move across when I get to the side. I'm actually going to jump onto my left foot, stick the landing, and then I'm going to do fast feet over, stick the landing on the right. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Move as fast as you can. Jump and land. Hold. As fast as you can. Jump and land. Hold. As fast as you can. Land on the outside foot. Keep that outside foot nice and bent. You absorb the landing, but stick the landing. Don't move on until you've actually landed. Good. 10 seconds left. Fast feet. Good. Last one. Excellent. Okay, have a wee rest. There are lots of times in netball where we have to land when we catch the ball and try and keep ourselves as balanced as possible. That's why we did that little exercise. Balancing in one foot is really important. Okay, next one we're going to move across. When we get to the far side, we're going to take off and land from 2 feet down onto 2 feet, as if you're catching a ball. You're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, fast feet. Move yourself over, jump up and land. Fast feet as fast as you can. Up and land. Make sure you take off from one spot, land in the same spot. Good, 10 seconds left. How fast can you move those feet? Jump up, snatch the ball. Last one. Okay, excellent, good. Breather. Okay, the second exercise we're going to do, we're going to start at the top of your space. Instead of moving side to side, I'm going to turn our hips round and go out at an angle. So again, you've got a short, small space, so don't make it too wide. But as long as you're turning your hips 45 degrees, you can either side step back, sprint forwards, side step, whatever way you can to get out and in as fast as possible. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds. Decide what way you're going to go first. 3, 2, 1, angle your hips. Side step back, maybe sprint forward. Angle your hips the other way, side step, sprint forward. Good, as fast as you can. Always keep your head up and facing the direction we started. Good. Good. Use your arms, sprint forward. Good. Get there as fast as you can. 5 seconds to go. Fit another one in. And stop. Good. Okay. So just to add on to that then, when we turn our hips and go back 45, we're going to go up for our imagining catch and skater interception. When you go back, put your 2 feet together, join up and down in the air, and then go back forward again. And go back, two feet together, up and down. The reason why we don't lunge back or go off one foot is that if there's a player there, you're likely to contact them and give away a penalty or something silly. So try and take off and land in the same spot. Start at the top of your mat. You're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Angle your body, back and go. Jump up for a ball. Sprint forward. Angle your body. Go up to the ball. Sprint forward. Angle. Straight up, straight down. Sprint. Straight up, straight down. Good. 10 seconds to go. Leave your feet as fast as you can. Rise up. Last one. Up and down. Good. Okay, well done. Okay, last one. We're going to do without the ball. So these are all just at one pace. We're going to do a square. So if you can imagine a square shape on your mat or carpet or whatever you've got, you're going to go across the square, step forward in your square, side step across the top, and then back pedal back to your starting position. And you just keep going in that square pattern. Okay? We're going to do 3 variations of this. The same rules still apply. Move your feet as fast as you can. Transition out of a side step. As easy as you can. And just try and keep the momentum and intensity up. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's bring forward. Side step across. Back pedal. Use your arms as well to get you moving faster. Okay, good. Keep your head up. Good. Halfway there. Your feet fast. Sharp. Good. 5 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, easy peasy. That one wasn't so bad. Now we're going to add in a change of direction. So if I shout change, and you were going a certain way, you then obviously go the other way. Okay, so again, it's a reaction, how quickly can you change? Okay. We're going in 10 seconds. So choose what way you're going to go to start, but listen for me to shout change. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Change. 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 10 seconds to go. Change. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. I don't know about you, my rug's slipping all over the place, but just do what you can. Okay, last little progression then. You probably guessed it. We're going to add in a jump at every stage. So sticking with our square formation, I might shout change, in which case you change direction, or I might shout jump, in which case wherever you are in the square, 2 feet up, 2 feet down, you take a ball. Okay? That's not functioning. It's just me. Overhead, very steady. Okay, going in 10 seconds. You round in a square shape, listen for jump and listen for change. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Jump. Keep it the same direction. Change. Jump. Jump. Change. Jump. 10 seconds to go. Change. Jump. Change. 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 And stop. Keep that little change bit at the end because sometimes in netball you have to change direction 4 or 5 times before you receive the ball. So practice that is really good. Okay,
everyone, so we're going to have a quick 30-second break, and we're going to do all that again, but this time grab your balls if you have them handy, and if you don't, as Nolene said, grab a pillow or something you can substitute it for, okay? So in this first exercise, which is our side steps, we're just going to be passing the ball from the two palms of our hands as quick as you can, and then we're side stepping with that, okay? Let me just start the timer again. Okay, right, are you ready? So we're just side stepping again and passing the ball from one hand to the other as quick as we can. Keep it on the finger, keep it on the tips of your fingers, keep control, okay? 3, 2, 1. Got the hang of that, start bringing it up and down. Challenge yourself. Okay, 30-second break. Good job, everyone. Our next one is going to be where we land on one foot and hold it. On that hold, I want you to throw it through your legs. So we're going to side step, land, through the legs. Side step, land, through the legs. Land, through the legs. Okay, if you can't do that, if it's too difficult, just stick with your two hands, but try and test yourself. This is the time to do it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And through the legs, and through the legs. Good job, everyone. Keep it up. As quick as you can. Push yourself, push yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, break. Okay, good job. Way to stick with it. On our next one, it's going to be a jump. So we're just going to throw the ball up in the air and you're wanting to catch it at its optimum height in the air. Okay, so really push yourself. Obviously, if your ceiling's low, maybe you can't manage that, but just work with your space and maybe throw slightly behind yourself so you have to stretch and get it. So just an example, side step, throw the ball up, go get it. Go get it, okay, let's go. Up. Hit the ceiling. Got everyone halfway. Five seconds. Good job. 30 seconds break. Get some water. Okay, so now we're back onto our 45-degree angle, sprinting out or back pedaling. With the ball. Again, maybe try around your waist as you're back pedaling. Just run with the ball when you're going straight. And then in the next iteration, when we're introducing the jump, we're going to throw it up. But for now, just round the waist. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Round the waist. Into the top. Round the waist. Focus on your footwork. This is a footwork drill. If the ball's making you lose your footwork, don't do it. Just hold the ball. Okay, good job, everyone. Now we're on to our square drill. So in this one, on the side steps laterally, we're going around our waist again. If you've managed around the waist, if your ball handling skills are great, start working your way down your body. So as we're side stepping, we're going down around our knees and up. Back pedaling, around our waist, around our knees, sprinting. Around our waist, around our knees, and back. Okay? Start the square drill, girls. Let's go. Round our waist, round our knees, sprint forward. Round our waist, round our knees, back pedal. Round our waist, round our knees, sprint. Round our waist, round our knees, back pedal. Five seconds. Good job. So the next one we have in the square drill, I know we're kind of going a mile a minute, I might stop the timer there for a second. The next square drill is going to be change of direction. So same thing as we just did. If you manage the ball handling, keep that in there, push yourself. When I shout change of direction, we're going to go the opposite way. So if you're backpedaling, now you're sprinting. Okay? Keep up the good work, girls. Ready to start in 3, 2, 1. Backpedal. Change direction. Change. Change. Change direction. Change direction. Good job, girls. Okay, and our last one of the square drill in this footwork, I'm sure you will be glad to know, is going to be a jump. So this time, take the ball handling out of it. Whenever we finish our sprint, 2 feet in the ground, throw the ball up, go get it. Side step, back pedal. When you finish your back pedal, up and jump. So you're jumping when you finish your sprint and when you finish your back pedal. Okay, so let's push yourself. I'm going to be saying change of direction as we go as well to make it that bit harder. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Jump. Change your direction. Change direction. Change direction. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job, girls. That's the footwork segment over. Now we're going into ball skills and Hannah's going to take the first round of this.
Okay guys, well done everyone. Quite hard work if you're doing that nice and fast to get the feet moving quickly. Plus add in some ball skills, so it's really good practices to do. And you can fit these in during the week outside, some fresh air, even better. So just to do some ball skills, again, you don't have to use a net ball. You can sort of throw around and control. It's perfectly fine. You've probably done these before, but I can't emphasize enough how important they are. World-class internationals are still doing these type of things on a daily basis, just to keep them sharp and keep their ball familiarization nice and sharp as well. So just to start off with then, passing the balls from the pads of your fingers, just in front of our face. Make sure you use the pads of your fingers and not your hand or your palm. Nice soft contact with the ball. If you can start to move it up above your head with control, do so. Back down in front of your face, and then down by your knees. Good. The quicker the better, but obviously keep the control of the ball. Back up to the front. You can do exactly the same this time with your eyes closed. So just feel the ball as you go. Right down on your knees or ankles. Your eyes nice and closed. And back up to the front. Okay, open your eyes again. Can you do the same thing only standing on one foot? So again, keep your body nice and strong, stuck in your core. Pass the ball from side to side once you've got your balance. Up high if you can. Good. Down low. That's pretty challenging. Good. Back up to the front. You want to go again. And then back to your knees. Okay, switch foot. Usually we have a dominant side and a weaker side, so it's important to work on both. So find your balance. Work the ball up nice and high. Down by your knees. Get the balance, keep nice and strong. Walking. Do it again, up high. Down by your knees. Excellent. Okay, well done. Okay, this time around the waist, so nice and simple. Again, we've done it before, but this time we're trying to keep it nice and smooth. good control on the ball. You need to move your hips to make sure it's a nice even flow. Do so. Change direction. Again, most of us are comfortable going one way. Let's try and make ourselves as strong as possible by doing everything on both sides of our bodies. Okay, can we put our feet together and go around our ankles? Exactly the same thing. Change direction every so often. Go as fast as you can. Change direction. And then we'll go up nice and high around our head. Change direction. Good, easy peasy. That should be nice and straightforward for everyone. Just a couple of other things to keep our hands moving and keep our ball still going. Just a figure of 8. So move and so moving the ball through your legs at the front. So the ball goes through your legs, round your ankles, and then through the front, round your ankle. And always just using one hand to pass the ball through. Okay, once you're good at that, you can speed up as fast as you can. Here's probably better this than me. And then change direction, which is quite a challenge. Most people always do it one direction, but if you can, try and force yourself to try everything the other way. Okay, good enough. And just a couple other wee skills and drills. First of all, we're doing like a drop catch. So two hands on the ball in front of our bodies. We're going to flick the ball up, shift your hands round to catch the ball behind your body. So it should look a bit like this. And then once you're good, you can speed up a wee bit. Okay, so start off at the front, pick it up, and as you pick it up, move both hands around your body to catch it. I bend my knees each time, so it makes it a wee bit easier. And then the faster we go, the more speed and control we have. Keep going, do a few more. Okay, round the ball. Excellent. Okay, last couple then. So this time, we're sort of facing that side. Put one hand in front of the body, other hand behind the body. We're going to flick the ball up. And then while it's in the air, switch hands to catch it on the other side. So flick, catch, flick it up, switch hands. And then, of course, speed up a little bit once you get the hang of it. I'm challenging everybody in how to do these. See who's the best at it. Good. Okay, all very simple things, but all things are really important to keep your hand-eye coordination going. Ciara, do you have any more to add?
No, are you wanting to do any of them on the move, or?
I think that's okay. We've done enough on the move anyway, haven't we?
Yeah. Well done, everyone. And in the future, these are something you can practice so easily. You can do this in your garden. So all this ball handling stuff, take a note of it and practice it every day. Sure, you're in lockdown, nothing else to be doing.
Exactly. Okay, so moving on to a bit of core. So you will need your ball or your object or whatever you need. We're going to be doing 3 movements. We're just going to be in a sit-up with the ball starting behind our head on the ground. We're just coming up to touch the ball in between our knees, our legs, up, down, up and down. Try and use your muscles and your core. Try not to like throw yourself up. It's all about your core strength in your middle, squeezing yourself up. Okay, that's the first one. We're just going to do 6 of those. Then we're going to do some Russian twists. So again, using your ball, you can either do it seated, with your feet flat on the ground. If you find that too easy, lift your feet off the ground, keep your balance, and then you're twisting, tapping the ball either side at a time. Then the third one without a ball, just keep it out front in a nice strong plank position. We're just going to tap our shoulders. And we're going to do 8 of those. So 6 of the first 2 and then 8 of the second. And we're going to do 3 rounds of that. We're not going to stop in between. We're just going to keep going. And that hopefully should give us the endurance and strength in our tummies. Okay? So I'll give you right with the numbers. If everybody wants to get down, put your ball behind your head. And we're going to do 6. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then rush and twist, whether your feet are off the ground or not. 4, 5, 6. Do another couple of extra ones, and then up in the plank, shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back down nice and quickly. Roll over your head. Maybe 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then rush and twist, whatever way you want to do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up onto your plank, shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set, as quickly as we can. Back down into sit-ups, fall above our head. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going. 5, 6, into our Russian twists. Feet off the ground or on the ground, whatever. 1, 2, fish like round. 5, 6, and then back up into the plank. Shoulder taps. Keep your body nice and still. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Twist your arms, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. They're very simple exercises again. You can add in as many reps or as many sets as you want to do in your own time, in your own space. It's really important to work your core. In netball, every time you land and catch a ball, the stronger your middle is in your torso, the more balanced you're going to be. And also, we all know in netball, we take a lot of knocks. There's a lot of opponents that are trying to shove us off the ball and trying to intercept things. So the stronger we are in our middle, the less likely they are able to do that. So always work on your core, no matter what session you do. Finish with a bit of core, just to keep us strong. Okay. I'm sure you're all glad to know we're going to finish with a little arm finisher and a little leg finisher. So just to finish off the session, we're going to work our heart rate back up again, give ourselves a little bit of extra fitness. I don't know if you need it, I'm a bit tough, but we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to do 3 exercises for our arms. We're going to do 5 press-ups, 5 mountain climbers, and then 5 out and ins. Out and ins, I mean by your legs come out and then your legs come in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we're going to go continually for a minute. Okay, so there's no stop. You do your 5 press-ups, your 5 mountain climbers, and your 5 out and ins, and I'll let you know when a minute's up. Okay, so it's up to you. If you need to take a break or sit down or take a breather within that 1 minute, do so. Okay, but this is about pushing ourselves and challenging ourselves. Just with press-ups, if you can do full ones, amazing. I shan't. I'm going to do them on my knees. So again, nice strong position. No thumbs in the air. It's not elbow press. It's lowering your body. So your body touches the ground and you drive your arms back up. So again, you're working your arms and your shoulders out. Okay, we're going to go in 10 seconds. I'm going to go for a minute. So 5 press-ups, 5 mountain climbers, 5 out and ins. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5 press-ups. On your feet, 5 mountain climbers. And then 5 out and ins. 1, 2, 3. 5 as fast as you can, back down on your knees, 5 press-ups. 5 mountain climbers as fast as you can. 5 out and ins. 5 press-ups. 5 mountain climbers. 5 out and ins. Keep going, I'm just checking the time. We've got 15 seconds. Woo. Finish strong. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. You should feel that in your shoulders and your arms. You should be a little bit out of breath as well. Excellent. So that's just 1 minute's work. Again, if you want to do this again, have a minute's rest, do the same thing again. We're going to move on to do a bit more leg work, just to finish your legs off. Again, 3 movements for 1 minute, as much as we can, as fast as we can. So we're going to do 5 squat jumps, like we did at the start. So bend down low, jump up high. 5 side steps with touches. So we're going to take a few steps out, touch the ground, out to the other side, 5 times. And then we're going to run hard for 10 high knees. Okay, so 5 squat jumps, 5 side to sides, and 10 high knees for 1 minute.
Let's think about the quality, not just quantity, girls, to make sure you're doing the movement right. Okay.
Okay. We'll go in 10. Start with our squat jumps. Nice and low, drive up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 side to side, switch the ground. How fast can your feet move? And 5, 10 high knees. Okay, 5 squat jumps. 5 side to side. Ten high knees. Let's go. Drive as fast as you can. Lift them up as high as you can. Okay. 10 seconds. Finish off the full set wherever you're at. So finish with your 10 high knees. Okay. And done. Hopefully everybody's heart rate's elevated. You can feel that a little bit in your legs. And we know we've worked. So Ciara's just going to finish with some stretches. Over to you, Ciara.
Yeah. So now we've all worked hard. We need to recover, right? Okay. So we're just going to bring our knees to our chest and squeeze that. Hold it for about 5 seconds and switch. We'll just do it one more time. Okay, so now we're going to do a hamstring workout. From all the yoga and Pilates, I've got terrible hamstrings, so not the best instructor for this, but it helps me loosen it. We're just going to walk out, to like a press up position, then stretch back. Sit back onto it, stretch out that lower back, and then walk back in. Really focus on your breathing as well. Come back up, take a deep breath, and walk it back out again. Sit back again, stretch that lower back, really reach out as far as you can. And walk back in again. Deep breath. Okay, and then we're just going to finish with some glute stretches from all the squats footwork we've done today. So you just lie down, just lower the screen. I'm going to put one leg over the other. Take your opposite arm, reach around and stretch. Feel that in that back glute. Hold it. And we're just going to change legs. Reach around. Really stretch. Thanks so much for joining the session today. I'm sure you all miss netball a lot, but at least we can all see each other's faces through this. And I know there's a couple more of these workouts coming this month, so that'll be good for you.
Yes, guys, thanks very much for everybody joining. It's brilliant to see so many people interested and ready to go to get back on the court and play netball. Can't emphasize enough how many sessions we need to do each week to keep ourselves sharp and focused. If you have a wall outside and a ball, fire some stuff against the wall, get your hands moving, get a bit more reaction going. But because we're all very limited, we all could do a little bit in just our living room or our bedroom or whatever space we're in. So brilliant. Well done, guys. Thanks very much.